Hello, and welcome to another ladder climb in Mechabellum. We are up against Stabcast. Ryan, please don't stab me. I would very much prefer if you did not. And we're here to, just have a good time. Crawler Supremacy, Fang. I mean, I love a speed specialist. I'm surprised how low the initial HP is. Let's do it. The HP, again, due to an update, is now being changed over time to reflect the true value of the different builds, which I think is cool. So let's do this. This is fine. I always feel like things are not quite right. Let's see. Stormcallers as well. Arc lights as well. I mean, look. It's kind of a mess. Let's just take some fangs. We are currently being countered, but these fangs are going to be just helpful in the future in terms of, just preventing the opponent from flanking us in any way. And let's unlock Marksman, because I think that's likely what we'll need next time. Yeah, he's got some crawlers coming in. Looks like he got another arc light. I wouldn't mind getting a crawler, even though I already have a bunch of fangs, just to, keep the pressure up, really. You can see here we have another wave of fangs coming in. Should be okay. Unfortunately, some crawlers are going to get to our soft bits. Yeah, it's a bit nasty in it. Oh, but we still have some crawlers. That could be enough. Oh, we just took a big hit, though. Yeah. Fire. 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 The fact that our fangs have movement speed already makes them pretty viable. I'm actually a little bit shocked by that. Like, only most of them die, but not all of them. Perhaps if we give them mechanical rage, we can actually make them fast enough that we don't need crawlers. Strike specialist. I'm going to go with the enhancement module, but know that he's probably going to strike me with a missile here. Leveling you up is just too much. I'm gonna get another fang. I'm not even joking. Like, I think it's good. Especially if we upgrade them later. And let's get that extra Stormcaller. And we're just really dropping it. Once a unit has enough experience to level up, we'll put out the gear. So, missile attack. I thought it would go right on these guys. Let's see how much they step forward. Again, we knew they were gonna do a missile. I just wasn't gonna buy a one-time reduction in cost to offset that. I'm okay with one round being, kind of crappy. And again, he's going for arc lights, a good counter for our fangs and stuff. I'm hoping that they'll not scale as well as he wants them to against things like Stormcallers. That is my, hope. Now, going in to a ranked match with hope is not necessarily the strongest strategy for winning, which is fine. I mean, look at these crawlers. Look how much damage that they continue to do over the course. Maybe we should get some, but again, that mechanical rage, I'm just thinking thinking there's a hard maybe that it's viable, even into the number of arc lights that our opponent has. Mass-produced Phoenix. Look, intelligent marksman would be nice as well. We might pivot into marksman. For this turn, I'm going to give the boys mechanical rage. I'm going to give you the upgrade pack to make you free. And I'm going to... I need some more fangs going down, kind of center line here. Showing up after the fact and being there for the squad. I think this will make a big difference. Again, for posterity's sake, we can unlock an arc light or something. I don't know. I'm open to letting this fly instead of, well, and then let's give damage or health. Damage or health. Let's go for damage this time. Feel like we're mostly one-shot killed. All right, so Mustangs with anti-missile technology. Interesting, for sure. Our Fangs are doing a decent job clearing them up, honestly. A little bit embarrassing, I would say, for the opponent. And look at that. Look at that! This might be the time where we finally get to do a Fang build. And we just, like, give them extended range. Give them stronger guns. Because, like, look at the effectiveness of a couple of Fangs with mechanical rage. Didn't that look good to you? We could also get, like, EMP and stuff on our rockets later on, but for now, seems pretty good. 500 bucks for the next upgrade. What do you think? Barrier, I mean, smoke bomb, incendiary bomb. I like the smoke bomb for reducing their range. I like extended range on our guys. And then, honestly, a couple more squads. Like, this is kind of it, fam. Like, we're just kind of staggering out these boys. I'd love to get this upgrade, but it doesn't seem like we should be doing it for a... yeah, just doesn't seem like we should be doing it for that. I'm going to go ahead. This is our kind of strong side over here. Let's go ahead and try and smoke out. This is going to stay for 2 turns as long as they don't put a shield down to block it. So I'm going to put it a little further forward and see what happens. Yeah, so smoked. They did get their initial missiles off, but because of our speed, we're actually like, we're super killing, man. We're killers. We are the killers, and then the reinforcements show up after the fact just to make sure that nothing gets wiped out completely in the initial wave. But, like, do you see this Fang build? Are we doing all in on Fangs right now and making it look good with a speed specialist? I mean, right? He should just keep buying arc lights, I think, but he went for Mustangs instead. I don't know, man. Tech specialist, I feel like it's late for that. Still, I'm gonna continue buying tech, and I like buying tech. So $50 off each is fine. We're gonna go for damage on our mech boys, and we're gonna... I mean, he's just gotta buy a flamer, right? Like, there's no way he can let this continue. Like, what is going on here, right? I mean, what the hell? He's just letting me run Fangs. Okay, there's some missiles coming in. Good thing I got speed so that didn't kill everything. The arc lights with extended range is probably the best decision he's made so far. I'm thinking that we're pretty strong on this flank though, so we might just get through. Come on, hit the base. Hit the base. Look at these range boys, man. The smoke forced us to really close distance there. But yeah, this is kind of funky, isn't it? And now the next thing is, we grabbed Intelligent Marksman. I didn't even use it. I don't think Intelligent Marksman is the way to go, though. I think we want to go with air units. And just, like, rush down a side with some Phoenix. Junior manufacturing. I'll do that. I am gonna go Phoenix. Because I just feel like they're just great value. Let's go ahead. Let's get all these upgrades. We did get the tech specialist and still haven't bought a tech. Just FYI. So Phoenix. And then deploy another Phoenix. Now, $200 is enough for a Phoenix shield. It's not really something I'm that interested in. Instead, I'm thinking that just throwing down a bunch of Phoenix over here. I kind of want to even go, like, all the way over. and just let them run wild. We'll give them this bonus. We could buy range. I don't want to do that. Nothing to upgrade. Tech next turn, I'm hoping. Okay, finally he went for some flamethrowers. Because he got the barrier unlocked as well. Now, he put it in a somewhat precarious position, in my opinion. We didn't get extended range or anything on our Phoenix, but this is the first turn, so we didn't know he had to counter. And, like, here we go, boys. Here we go. Phoenix. Pew, 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 pew. I don't think he has any anti-air left, right? Did he even have anti-air to begin with? Oh, yeah, he just had the Mustangs that run forward and have hard times. Are you guys ready to upgrade yet? No, not quite. No! He gotted me. Still, he's gonna get to kill all my ground units. But, or not even all. He missed one. 50 extra damage. So, nuke. I'm gonna go for the attack specialist. You can always buy nukes, right? So to me, they're a little bit less important. Let's keep getting these upgrades here on my ground troopers. And I would like extended range. And I could still get something like a melting point on the front line, and even some technologies. Again, I have that extra $100 left over, but I think just upgrading our units has been totally fine. And I'm just like double checking, like, where did the enemy actually end up? Did he get more anti-air? Doesn't look like it. What's he gonna do against my air? I guess the answer to that is... Oh, he did get anti-air on his arc lights. Ah, yeah. Well, fair enough. I mean, that's what I like to do as well, but that's really good against wasps, not Phoenix. So, is that enough? I don't think it is, but he's gonna be down to like half of this, right? Yeah, 600 bucks. And let's see. Range specialist. Gotta take it. It's good. Yeah, something tells me just buy the melting points. Put them right up front to make our decisions known here. And, geez, even without buying, like range upgrades, like we're right on top of them. I mean, I really wanted other rank up power-ups, but I just didn't need them. Extended range on the melting point can be massive, though. This could be it. So let's take that cash advance. Let's buy extended range, and then let's buy extended range again. So, like, all of our units should be, like, just insane. And then a smoke screen for good measure on this flank. He did buy a shield. He did throw down a missile. He's buying missiles. He's buying more boys. But with the melting points, they ain't got a chance. And then here come in the missiles. They're advancing through the smoke because they can't see. They did well on this flank where the smoke didn't hit. But I actually have more Air Force on that side anyway, so... Yeah, super GG. Boop, 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 boop. Boo. And just because, once again, we are so far ahead on recordings, I'm going to go ahead and... Ooh, baby. I can't believe there's more tech points. Let's look at the tech points, actually. I was going to say let's run another one, but... What, I wish there was a quick way of knowing, like, did I rank everything up yet? Because clearly I got a new tech point, so... What potentially could they have done it for? Okay. Aerial specialization, very cool for the wasps. Aerial specialization here. Heavy target. Decreased range by 10 when switching targets. Decreased range by 10, but when switching on, highest HP in range. That's kind of interesting. It's just better, like you're literally taking a range penalty just so that you can try and up efficiency on the zapper. So that's actually like a cool change. I was thinking Hacker might get one, but no. All right, Wasp. Right now, energy shield range, electromagnetic high explosive. I feel like I have few ways of countering massed at air formations, which makes me like the idea of like, when do I need extended range? I don't. I need anti-air specialization, which increases range, yes, but only in that air battle situation where it's meaningful. The attack range, generally when you're attacking ground units, I don't mind if they step forward a little bit. So let's try that out. Another quick run. Putar Margot. 2800. He's got a duck. Hunk duck. You know how it is. I hate you. All these are rated pretty high in terms of health. Aerial Specialist, let's give it a shot. It's got starting tanks. I really think once you get Mechanical Rage started, the tanks are a lot stronger. The enemy does have Rolly Boys, though. What am I going to do about that? I could move the tanks kind of more... I could just do a slightly different positioning on the squads to make sure that the opponent steel balls come in and get wrecked. And then just in case they do send the steel balls first, let's get the marksman build going and we'll put them behind the tanks. Maybe even a scooch further. Just because I just want to counter the steel balls coming in. Arguably, I could do hacker stuff as well. But that doesn't seem as strong. Oh, he did go for some fangs. That's kind of interesting. I mean, the tanks counter all of it. I really think he just needed more crawlers. Didn't he have... I thought was his start fangs, and I just misunderstood. I thought his start was crawlers and Rolly Boys, but it must not have been, because he didn't sell anything. 50 additional points per round. I mean, usually you get 3 units of that starting amount, right? So what happened to his other crawler? I don't know. Elite crawler, nah. Intensive training, eh. Extended range marksman, eh. I'll go for the free bonus. I'm not going to use it right away, but we will just get a couple more tanks here and here. Yeah, I think that's fine. We'll unlock crawlers in case we do want to do like a counter build. He went for a bunch of marksmen. Wow, that's cool. Clearly he wants elite marksman builds out of this, seeing as I'm going for tanks. Make storm callers a lot more viable, or even just going for Phoenix, for instance, or even Wasp. Something fast. He does have the ability to buy more and more fangs, so I really don't want to go for Wasp. I think that a longer range aerial unit would make sense. That, or just upgrading the tanks for now. to have mechanical rage. Same thing with the fangs. Could be a pretty big deal. Because right now, again, I always talk about this. We won one flank, they won the other, and we're not exploiting the fact that we won our flank first because we didn't have the same amount of movement speed, right? It's going to be fine because of timing and, like, the fact that we just have so many units over them, but, like, still. Now they kill our marksman. You might shoot a tank first. Okay, no, we're fine. Alright, we have some ranking up to do. We also have some tank things. Okay, assault fangs, very good. I do like some movement bonuses. Oh, man. Leveling up the tanks is so good. I guess we can wait to give them mechanical rage. But, like, wouldn't it be cool if we didn't have to wait? Put a tank over here for now. And just to make sure that things go well, let's go ahead and get a fang on this side as well. Just a little further back. Covers the flank. Yeah, I think this is good. He's going for rhinos. Interesting. I was actually already mentioning hackers. I still think mechanical rage and stuff could make a lot of sense. Thankfully, we have a level 2 marksman on that right flank, which is really helping, you know, make this happen. And then we also have assault fang, so they are clearing a lot of distance faster. 9 meters per second. Big difference compared to 6. So, there they are, ganging up. Same thing with the tanks. So, I still think hackers are probably the right choice. I mean, yeah. Attack or HP? Honestly, I kind of want to go HP. But attack is just so good. You gotta go. You always gotta go attack. All right, so hacker unlock, hacker. This is one of those situations where you throw down 2 of them. We'll stand them back just a little bit. Oh, actually, they can get the shield upgrade. So maybe we'll do that for now. And a little tank upgrade on this flank. I really wouldn't mind taking the cash advance. Just to keep these upgrades moving. It means that we're going to have a harder time getting the tech out there, but still. This is going to slow us down and disable our tech. Thankfully, that's not really a problem. He did buy armor and whirlwind. That's, oh, it killed my hackers! Wow, that storm did a lot more damage than I thought it would. We still might get out of it just fine, because he didn't blow up our base. And we are getting onto him here. So I think that he's going to be in big doo-doo, if I'm honest. He also has assault fangs. Interesting. There he is, killing my fangs. But we're getting the shots off. We did take a loan that turn, but you know, come on. I think it was well warranted. Range specialist, yes. More upgrades. More upgrades, and I think this is one of those turns where you just get a little bit more on that fang side, just to make sure that we keep supremacy of firepower here. I kind of like the idea of haste module on these sledgehammer tanks. I've been thinking about it several times. There is other giant units that we might end up needing, but given how little health he has left, 700, I say we do it. Unlock the arc lights for reasons here. He's getting some more level 3 units. He did get a rhino assault. He did put it on the side where I'm surprised he didn't put it on this flank. I have an extra tank squad over here, but maybe it will be enough. He also has a Vulcan. Interesting. Certainly interesting. It might be enough. Might be enough to get through. The Rhino is really going to add a lot of pressure. And the fact that this is a level 3 Rhino, is he like a... He's not even an elite specialist, but he is going for as many high value units as he can. So let's see how this goes. We did get the hack off. We got the hack off. We're walking through napalm fire. We blew up this tank. We took over this. Oh god, he's in trouble, man. If he doesn't get the kill on this unit, that's an extra 400 damage. I mean, hackers are winning always. This was 2 episodes and we reviewed the new tech, and it was still like 25 minutes. Wow. And that's it. 3,000 3K points. I hope you enjoy. See you in the next one. Ciao for now.